And for quantity,
I feel like it's
7. I feel like I never feel upset. Like
Yeah.
I feel like when I get a large fry, it is a large.
I'm feeling a 6 or 7 on this one.
7 for McDonald's quantity. 7.
So, yeah, okay, I would say 7.
I would say less because don't they have that like that sizing system where like a medium and a large are essentially the same except their container is larger?
Oh, like I could be mistaken, but isn't that how all mediums versus larges work?
I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of going in my head. I was going off of what a small is, but but that being said, I really only know the small sizes of McDonald's and Five Guys. So I don't know. I personally would say 6, but I think 7
is definitely acceptable.
I'm gonna say I think we were teetering. Maddie, what do you feel? 6 or 7?
You also have to take into account like the size of each individual fry.
This is true. The fries are smaller, but I think that winds up balancing.
No, they vary.
Yeah,
they
fries,
vary.
You do fit more into a container in theory, at least.
Yeah. We need a scientist.
We need to know what the net weight is of each one of these.
Let's do some volume calculations. Let's draw a graph that imitates the McDonald's container, and then we'll take a
Integrate the area of a fry over the potential area of a fucking McDonald's fry holder.
Yeah,
Rob regularly works in CAD. Just ask him.
We should make a stupid YouTube channel where we just do like really dumb data. We just calculate things that nobody should have any reason to calculate.
Right.
Rob, we need a model of a McDonald's fry and a scale model additionally of a McDonald's fry holder.
Stop working and do that.
Stop
We
what you're
found a
doing.
logarithmic scale
Your
for
actual
how
job.
long it takes for a McDonald's fry to get cold.
Right?
Yes, the science you really need.
I'm just gonna knock it down to a 6.
I can live with 6.
Well, I also think in terms of hotness, we should take into consideration the fact that most of the time they make them in bulk and then they just heat them using a heat lamp. And so I feel as though if you get fresh fries, it is hotter longer as opposed to if it's been sitting under the lamp.
That's fair, but I think that because of the fact that McDonald's, like, if we're saying just like generally, I feel like McDonald's employees make a bunch more fries and leave them under the heat lamp as their general go-to, as opposed to ever.
On top of that, McDonald's is 24/7 now, so there's perpetually heat lamp fries now.
So should we consider the heat lamp fries the default instead of fresh fries?
Yeah.
I'd say so, but even still, I feel like 5 as a hotness is still there for about what you wind up getting.
I feel like the texture should be knocked down a little bit because there are those times when you get the McDonald's fries that are very soggy, and that is just not okay.
It's never consistent either. It's always a combination.
Yeah. Like even when it's like peak McDonald's fries when it's like all crispy, like hot goodness, you still get those few, like lingering ones that you just don't want to touch.
I would say more of them are lingering.
Man, I would not score it as a perfect 10.
Yeah, I think texture should be dropped down at least a few.
All right, what are we thinking? 8, 7?
I'd say 7.
We're on taste right now.
Texture. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I think McDonald's is pretty elite texture-wise. I would give it a 9 at least, but that's just me. I feel like because of the smallness of it, you get that nice little crunch without
But
too
the
much.
issue is the consistency, because they're not very consistent on the texture.
That's true. I'm going off of best case scenario fresh fry. That's true.
Okay, if we're saying best case scenario, I think that 8 sound fair then. Because I feel like when you get 8,
I'll do 8.
I'll do 8.
I'll do 8.
I'll take 8.
Okay. Alright, so this is what we're thinking for McDonald's.
the source being 0 just fries me. Get it, fries?
Okay, but is it wrong though?
No, it's correct. It's just really funny to me.
I'll say, tell me who owns the farm where they grow McDonald's potatoes, bro.
Oh, sure. Let me go to Mars real quick. Fucking.
The state of Idaho.
Idaho's not real. I think Ohio is actually high behind.
They're fucking transparent. Okay, so we can put these on top of things later. Noted.
Oh my god.
God bless America.
Yeah, where do you get your potatoes? Oh yeah, we get them from Idaho.
from Idaho. Oh
Right,
my
guys,
god.
after we finish this set, we've got to post it to r/data is beautiful.
I knew I should
Who we
have
want to
been
put up next?
Five guys.
Five guys, please. So put quantity at 10. Let's just get it out of the way now.
Yeah.
Yeah. And what is it? Source. I was gonna say source and quantity. Both of those ones. They literally write on the wall where the potatoes are from this week.
Hotness kicks my ass every time I order it. That's up there too.
I was gonna say.
Go ahead.
No. Fries, I think 10 is a little generous for taste personally. But,
Yeah. I don't think
that's
that.
just me.
I agree. No, I agree with that.
I think taste and texture, there's definitely some room because I love Five Guys fries. They are my favorite too.
Mm-hmm.
But I definitely agree that I get them sometimes, and they're a little bit on the soggier side.
Oh yeah, no, for sure.
Yep.
As someone who loves Five Guys in general, their fries are definitely solid, but there's definitely better tasting fries for sure. Like,
Yeah.
It's just the fact that it's like the full package of like the quality and the source that really makes it all like make
Overall,
it.
I think the fact that they are real potatoes is what you're going to when you get a Five Guys fry.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
But
Quantity 10.
Has anybody ever had a crispy Five Guys?
can you put 11 on this list?
You know how like sometimes you can tell you get like that dwarf one that was like just a small piece of potato? Those are the only ones.
Yeah.
It's the medium to which they store them. So in that paper bag, they just steam themselves and get soggy.
Yeah.
So I wonder what it would be like if they just gave you the cup and that's it.
That's a good point.
Let's go to Five Guys right now, guys. Let's do this for science.
Yeah, let's ask them. Don't put it in the bag. Just put it straight in my mouth.
And gets third-degree burns down his esophagus.
Just jump the table, just run over to the fryer, just fucking take it out and just pour it.
Alright, for texture and taste, I'm thinking 6-7 feels fair-ish, somewhere in that range for both of those.
Yeah, I would give taste like a 7 or 8, texture 6 or 7.
Are we talking regular fries or Cajun fries?
I think that them having that option, in my opinion, is a point in their favor just because of the fact that you can choose them.
At no extra cost, too, might I add? No extra cost.
7 for texture? 7 sound fair to people?
Yeah, that's good for me.
I'll take a 7.
And for taste, I'm thinking... I personally feel like 7 still. Like, I like them a lot, but I do think that because of the fact that they do have the Cajun seasoning, I'd say I wouldn't be opposed to a 7.5.
Yeah.
Can you do points? Let's see.
I'll take it.
Yeah, okay.
Can you bump up the quantity to an 11?
Yeah, please. That's what I asked. Can you do 11 for the...
Honestly. Because Five Guys is nothing short of
Hey, no. At that point, you might as well just put it off the charts. Like, do like 200 and see where it goes.
I got you.
Please.
Yeah, I didn't know that they actually would let you.
Beautiful. Not beautiful.
Just the fact that it takes everything with it.
My God, it's on the charts.
All right. Any revisions, or are we good on Five Guys?
It's so hot.
take it.
Are we keeping hotness at 10? Was that what we agreed on?
Yeah. I was gonna say because I don't think I've ever gone to Five Guys and haven't burned my mouth when I eat the fries directly out of the
Exactly.
bag. Ooh, Rob said we gotta do Checkers next, and Checkers fries. Ooh,
Bro,
Oh, yeah.
Checkers fucking
Let me
slap.
post the Five Guys one, then we'll head to Checkers. All right, let's hop on Checkers. I'm excited about this.
Yeah.
I gotta be honest.
Checkers.
Taste has gotta be a 10 for me. Like something about them.
100%.
Checkers fries, bro.
I was gonna say, do we have any naysayers to Checkers taste being a 10? Because no, their fries are fucking bomb. Texture, I personally would be willing to go 10 too because I'd go 9 just because sometimes I get them and they are too crisp and like the outside's a bit too crunchy. But otherwise, that's very much like the suffering from success meme. Right?
Yeah, but I
I'm down
almost
with it.
I would almost prefer a too crunchy fry than a too soggy fry. You know what I mean? If that makes sense.
That's fair. Yeah, no. I'm on 9 or 10 for Checkers fries. I could go either way.
I feel a 9 for texture.
What we feeling, boys? What we feeling?
For
For texture.
for
I just can't not look at it and see the fucking quantity just flying off.
Here, I gotta look up. I haven't had Checkers in a while. Good texture. I would give the texture at least an 8. Pretty consistent crunch, and it's got that little like I don't know how to explain it. It's got like that rough skin, you know?
Like that.
I got you.
Ooh, he's a bad boy.
How we feel about 9.5 for texture?
Yeah, I was thinking 9, but you can do 9.5.
Hotness. I feel like I've gotten some lukewarm fries from Checkers before. I don't think I've ever gotten cold fries from Checkers, but I think I've gotten lukewarm.
Yeah, I'd say like a 6, 7 for hotness.
I think 7, because I don't think I've gotten them often enough for it to be like I've had to like be where I've been like, dang, can't do this anymore. But I feel like it's happened enough times where I've been disappointed by the time I pull the fry out of the bag, though.
I agree.
I go 7 for hotness.
Yeah, I can see 7.
Doesn't sound good?
Yeah, they kind of suffer from the same issue that Five Guys has with storage.
Yeah. All right. Swords. I'll be perfectly honest. I don't think those are made from real potato. I've never investigated. I'm not going to say that they're McDonald's. I do believe if I kept them for too long, they would rot. So like I'd give them a 7 for source too.
Yeah, I would say so. They seem like they do have an expiration time, you know. I don't know, the quality of those potatoes might have a little bit of sprayed on them, but
I'm thinking 6 for source. 6, I think, is a good one.
7.
Wait, they sell Checkers fries at grocery stores?
They do, yes, they do.
they got frozen ones
In the freezer section. Hey Ben, if you have that pull up what do you call it, ingredient list.
I am. That's what I was looking for. They have a 6.0 for their rating for ingredients.
I was just gonna say potato, and the A and O is gonna be reversed.
Ingredient concern is low, but processing concern is high. The product is not organic, contains food additives of moderate concern, contains ingredients that may contribute small amounts of unhealthy artificial trans fats, including palm oil, canola oil, sunflower oil, and soybean oil, contains non-specific ingredient flavor.
Hey, and that flavor be busting though, bro. That's why taste is 10. I don't know what to tell you.
They really do. I go 7 for. I go 6.5 for source. 6.5.
Yeah, it's fun.
And quantity.
It's all right.
It's average.
I think 7. But
I say like
$5 to $7.
I feel like a 6 because I've never been wowed by the amount of fries I've ever gotten from Checkers, but at the same time, they've been like, dang, they gave me like 3 fries. I'm heated. You know what I mean?
So is our base? So what is average? Are we going with 5 is average or 7 is average?
5 is average.
I'm gonna say I think 5 to 7 means it's all right, and then 7 is where you start pushing on like the average to good.
All right, we'll call. So 6 then is what you said, Stone?
I said 5, but I could do 6 too.
5.
Yeah, I think I feel like we're sharing the brain well enough on this one, but yeah, I think 5-6 is average-ish.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Any last provisions for Checkers?
I like it.
It worked good for me.
If you like it, I love it.
Do we do Wendy's next? What's next after this?
We can do
I don't
Wendy's.
think we put
Is that straight across your face?
We could definitely do Wendy's. We should do old Wendy's recipe versus new Wendy's recipe.
Piss yellow Wendy's versus modern Wendy's.
Oh god, I barely remember old Wendy's.
You're trying to start a civil war.
Honestly, I'm down. I never ate piss yellow Wendy's, so I can't really give any input, but I have eaten modern Wendy's enough.
Was not a fan of piss yellow Wendy's.
Right. Stone, do you want to do one for piss yellow Wendy's just because?
I mean, does anybody else have any opinions on it?
Anybody else remember piss yellow Wendy's?
No.
It's been too long.
Then just do modern Wendy's then, yeah. I just remember piss yellow Wendy's was not very good. The new recipe is definitely a big step up in my opinion.
Let's start with texture. I definitely go 4 or 5, like average at best. Like I've never had a Wendy's fry that made me go, wow.
I agree.
4.
5.
Average.
I feel the same for taste. I do. I'd say 5.
Yeah, I would say 5 or like 4, to be honest. I think Wendy's fries are kind of bottom of the barrel.
For me, because because of the piss yellow Wendy's, they would have been like a 2 or 3. And the new ones are a lot, but not like amazing, obviously. But it's definitely Maybe just because like the comparison to it, but I would give it like a 6, maybe 7. Like I feel like they're actually.
I swear sometimes you only taste the Cecil with Wendy's now though.
That's fair. That's fair. But I don't mind it personally. But I would say I personally go 6 or 7. But if y'all want to say 6, I guess that's totally.
I'm fine with 6 or 7.
No, let's go 5.5 then, because I feel like 5.5 seems fair. Because I've never been wowed by them, but I haven't been disgusted by a Wendy's fry before. So 5.5 sound good?
I can live with it.
All right, hotness. I definitely say, what do we give McDonald's? Because I feel like I get Wendy's fries cold just as often as I wind up getting McDonald's fries.
Yeah, I would say.
I think we get that a 4 or 5, right? Or no, I think we get higher actually. We went 6.
McDonald's fries, we get. That's helpful.
That's like middle, right?
I think so. I think that's 5. That's 6. Yeah, I think it's 5. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say Wendy's is like 5.
My manager messaged me and asked me was I free, and I said, give me 15 minutes.
Important things are happening right now, sir.
Sorry, Hannah. I'm in the middle of something important.
Source. I'll be honest, I have no way to prove it. Ben, are you pulling up any stats on their source?
No, I'm pretty sure the reason Wendy's fries taste the way they do is because they're real potatoes.
That could be it. Okay.
I think Wendy's is definitely one of the better fry sources. I'm pretty sure they make a big deal out of that.
It's just
I didn't think they do. At least
the new ones are.
All right.
Yeah, they have a supplier in Idaho called Simplot.
Okay, and I guess that pushes them up to
Plot?
7 then? 7, 8?
I'd say 8. I feel like as far as fast food goes, I feel like they're one of the more upper echelon as far as like.
Not Five Guys, but still.
I agree. I can definitely live with that.
Using real potatoes. Okay.
You're trying, and you know what? A for effort.
I don't feel like Wendy's ever gives you very many fries. Like this is one of the first ones I think.
No, Wendy's was gonna get fucking 3 or 4 for bonus. They don't give you shit.
I get the fries are definitely the fry count is small. Oh, Rob's got something to say.
What did Rob say?
He just said no. I don't know if he is.
Okay, they skip. Okay. All right.
So yeah, we can go like 3 here. I feel like.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say from sounds of this, are we down for a 2 for Wendy's fries?
I personally think they're that bad, but if y'all are feeling that, and I'm not gonna disagree. But
Google a picture real quick. I'm gonna look up Wendy's medium fries.
okay, we need some visual representation real quick.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like a lot right now, but this picture looking mighty promotional, bro. I don't know.
I don't feel like I've ever gotten, like, even just like the cardboard container. I don't think it's ever been full when I've gone to Wendy's, and somehow there's
and the cardboard container is small.
Yeah. Jose also does computer.
Is no one at work today?
What are you talking about? I had an interview today, Rob. We all worked.
Rob, I worked from 5 in the morning to 1. I definitely went to work today.
I don't start till tomorrow.
You guys see stone work? I didn't see work.
Guys, 2 or 3 for the quantity for Wendy's fries.
3.
People definitely have a big opinion, so I'd say 3.
Wendy's fries are taken care of. Let's wait to post this to what is it? r/beta is beautiful, and then put source. We made it up. Oh, who are we doing next? The Chick-fil-A's, yeah. I fucked with some Chick-fil-A fries.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I have somewhat of a hot take for Chick-fil-A fries.
All
It's
right.
fine. I live with Joel, and so does he.
Joel's a hot take for everything. All right, so for taste on Chick-fil-A, not gonna lie, bro, I would give them like a 6 or 7.
Okay.
I agree with that.
Okay.
I was gonna say 7 myself too, and I like Chick-fil-A fries. I give them a 6 or 7 too, so I can go.
I would say 6 for taste, personally.
Okay, so who says 6? Let's hear an eye.
Hi.
All right, who says 7? Let's hear an eye.
Aye.
Okay, looks like it's 6.
Wait, hold on. What did Ross say? What did Ross say?
Fries are undersalted sometimes. 1, and we'll get to this in tech.
Yeah.
I think Chick-fil-A is one of the worst like soggy.
Bro, okay,
I
this
have never
All right.
had a crispy Chick-fil-A
All right.
fry.
look,
Never?
I used to. No, you go ahead, Ben. I'm sorry.
Okay,
No, that's
I just gotta get to the way. I was a firm hater of Chick-fil-A fries for a while, but then they had the option where you can ask for crispy fries. I was like, okay, this ain't bad. Because whenever I got Chick-fil-A fries, bro, they were always lukewarm at best, bro. I don't know what it is about my order, but it was always that. And then they took away the option to get crispy fries. I went there one day and I said, can I get crispy fries? And they said, oh, we don't do it anymore. I'm like, so, excuse me? You ain't working? You ain't working no more?
About to hop in the drive-thru and fight everyone.
Like, my pleasure, my ass, give me my hot fries, bro. Like, so hotness for me, bro, like, Chick-fil-A for me personally gives me the most amount of lukewarm fries personally. So
I agree.
for hotness, I honestly would say like a 3, bro. A 3 at most, because I don't know what it is about me and Chick-fil-A, but ever since they took away that crispy option, we be fighting. We be fighting, dude.
Agreed. I'm with it.
Oh, Maddie, can we get together and do just a Chick-fil-A fries diss track at some point? Really unrelated to this, but I really want to do a Chick-fil-A fry track now.
I'm just saying, if God wanted fries to be crispy, then they'd be crispy at Chick-fil-A. So
And I felt
hate crispy fries.
And I felt so bad too, because this lady was so nice to me at drive-thru. When we should have said we don't do it no more, I looked at her dead in her face, said, "Excuse me." Like I know it wasn't her fault, but I don't know. I felt so bad.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
All right,
he was reaching for the gun in his glove compartment.
Guess who's going to jail tonight?
God gonna post my bail tonight.
But yeah, taste.
All right,
Yes.
so let's go up to texture then.
Texture.
I was gonna say, I'm hearing a lot of things that give me 3, 4 vibes. I would personally put them in the 5, 6. Like I've definitely, but I've gotten enough soggy or soft Chick-fil-A fries to say, all right.
5 is probably what the highest should be.
I'll-
Yeah, I think a 5 is. I'm so sorry. Continue.
No, you're good. You're good.
I think 5 is perfectly valid because when they're crispy, they're good. Not amazing, not like McDonald's crispy, but when they're crispy, they're good. But when they're soggy, not only is it worse because the surface area of the fry is so much wider, but I feel like I get soggy fries much more often.
And at Chick-fil-A, I agree with Stone on
Thank
that.
you.
So I think that's fair.
I think that's fair. Kind of like with Five Guys, where I've never gotten like a crisp Five Guys fry like that.
It's one of those things where I've gotten used to that, where it is like.
Ooh, Joel
I think it's fair. Joel said them shits were ass.
I was gonna say, Joel be saying a lot of shit his ass. I'm used to it.
Yeah, they invest too heavily in their sandwiches and their sweet iced tea.
Yo! Give me that mask.
I agree.
Did Dennis just die?
What?
Yo, how do you get to Maddie's house so fast?
Hello?
Oh, Dennis just fucking died. Sorry.
What happened? What was on his screen that he laughed so fast?
I think Joel got to him. Oh wait, hold on, he's back. Hello, Dennis, are you there?
Is she good, bro?
Anything okay?
Hi, it's me, Dennis.
Dennis, what happened? Where'd you go?
I think we broke Dennis, guys. Holy shit.
Hey, Dennis, do you want to go to the Dunkin' Donuts?
We'll say, Rob. I think I saw this unfriended. I'm pretty sure.
Why, dude? Let me skip and work.
Oh, are you alive?
Just gotta go with this pretty fast per tab. Filet fries. Back to this.
Hijacking the list.
Sure.
Joel, you menace.
It's 5. I mean, you know, you get a few of them to pick that one. This little triangle.
You screenshot it. It's on the bottom left. Chart 4.png.
Jesus Christ.
Some weird noise in the background.
What the fuck?
Extra stupid today. First, what kind of stupid person this is to be cookie like this? Haha. It's me, Dennis. Back to
Arthur. No, not his work computer.
That's my work computer.
I'm sprinting back in.
You could hear him. You could hear his feet moving, bro.
Anyway, so we were talking about Chick-fil-A.
So what are we thinking? 4 on texture?
I don't remember. The hotness, we gotta put the hotness down at 3. We're not. Come on, bro.
3?
Yes, bro. You just heard my rant like 10 minutes ago. That shit is
I
fucking.
got you. I still
wild.
feel like they come out.
What is it? At least passable enough comparison to most other chains.
I feel that I think with Chick-fil-A, when they're good, they're good. When they're bad, they're really bad. And I feel like they're one of the most inconsistent when it comes to texture. That's just my experience. I personally am good with anywhere in the 3 to 5 range.
Okay.
Or no, I think 3 is a little harsh. I would say either 4 or 5.
Fine, give me a 4 at least. Give me a 4 at least. Come on, baby.
I'm gonna say.
I still advocate for 5 personally. If anybody has other reasons for lower, because I get it. I'm sorry, Stone. I understand that you and Chick-fil-A have history.
I want to know what Arby's did to this man more than anything.
No, I'm personally feeling 5 for like a completely average. I don't feel like they're below. I don't feel like they're below what should be expected.
I think 5 is fair. Just because it's like right down the middle of the road. It's just like you just don't know what you're gonna get with Chick-fil-A.
Can you feel like a 4.75? Can I get it?
4.5. I think I can get behind a 4.7.
Okay, I'll take that. I'll take it. That's fine. That's fine.
So, Stone, let me ask you this. Let's say that you and Courtney just got married, bro. Y'all just got married. It's your honeymoon, right? And y'all are in Paris, France. Wonderful. It's beautiful. And then you're walking down the street. You see people like, oh shit. They're like, oh wow, it's him. You're like, huh? And they're gathering around a guy. He's kind of fat, kind of sweaty, a little dusty looking, kind of looks like he has to poop. You know, just a random guy, but you don't recognize him. You're like, oh yo. And so Courtney's like, ooh, celebrity, let's go get a picture with them. I don't know who it is, but celebrity, let's get a picture with them. You're like, all right, bet. And they're like, oh, you're like, oh, who is that, by the way? To one of the people in the crowd, they're like, oh, you don't know? That's Arby, bro. What's your next move?
I've waited my whole life for this moment.
I need an answer, so.
I've never killed a man
He's
before.
gonna say the N-word.
And it would be okay in this instance.
I've never killed a man before, but you know, this may be the one time where I just say, it's my time to go. I'd look at Courtney and say, it's been nice knowing you. You won't see me again. None of you will see me again.
You're going to jail, or you're going to kill yourself? Like,
Where me and Arby is going, it's far worse than jail, Andre. Far worse than jail. Let's not pretend.
So you can't even talk it out with Arby for a second.
Sounds nice.
We're past that point, Andre.
Out there for a second, Stone. What did you say?
I said we're past that point of talking. Talking.
Okay.
You want to? Arby wants to talk to me. Is what I'm hearing. That's crazy.
He just wants to hear you out, but like honestly, if you would just hear him out for a second.
A second's too much of my time. It's too late for that, my boy. It is too late for that.
But the moment you punch him in his stomach, he's gonna shit himself.
Stomach? Who said stomach? Who said punching?
Oh, Stone. You are not about to pull out the strap for Arby.
We got the meats.
All right, so scores for Chick-fil-A. I feel like a 5 or a 6. I was gonna say I think we need to check because it tastes like a potato when I'm eating it, and I get skin from time to time. I'd even push up to a 7. That is potato.
Yeah, I think for Chick-fil-A it's actually on the higher scale. I'd say personally.
I agree. At least a 7 or 8.
And give us a freshness check on Chick-fil-A's fries.
They don't even wash them. That's how fresh they are. They only source it from Bible Belt states.
Is there a way to add a 6 slot for Chick-fil-A to put homophobia? Because that'd be a 10.
Nice.
Can you add a 6th one? Oh, sweet. Okay.
God bless.
Why? No. They hate gay people with their chest. I'm not shy about it, that's for sure.
Quantity. I feel like they give an average amount. I'd say 5, maybe a tiny bit more, but I don't know if that's just because the waffle fries are wider. It feels like I'm getting more, but
I think waffle fries is tough because it does have like a bigger like size area almost.
no. I guess for source. Maybe against 7 or 8 for source.
I say 7.
Any objection to 7?
No.
Did Ben find anything?
I was trying to figure out, is Ben still there? I didn't hear him say anything.
Kind of whack ever since we got Comcast. Yeah, God says their potatoes can't be processed, so.
There you go.
That's all we needed to hear.
Quantity. I feel like a 6. I'm feeling 6 personally for.
Yeah, I can do 6.
Any objection?
I'm cool with that.
Nope.
Sorry, I just have to take a test real quick.
We do one without homophobia, and then we'll do one with.
That's fair.
And then we'll put both of them on the, in the same post.
That's not even Kanye. I just remembered. That's not even Kanye.
Jesus wept.
That is how.
Who we got next?
Do Popeyes.
Why is it fries?
Yeah.
Popeyes has fries, and they're really good.
Oh, that's right. My grandma gets them from time. I just haven't had it. All right, please.
I find them identical to KFC's fries.
Really?
Ugh.
KFC has fries?
I've been to KFC 2 times in my life, and both times I've been disappointed.
I think Popeye's fries are one that I will need other people's input on.
I personally think they're really, really good. They're super solid fries.
Oh, all right. So texture, I guess. Popeye's folks, what are we thinking for texture?
I would say for texture, I would give it honestly like a 7 or an 8. It's like a step below Checkers fries as far as texture goes.
Yeah. Although when Popeye's fries get soggy, they're like wet.
That's fair. No, that's fair. I personally don't mind them personally when they're like soggy, but I could definitely see that point though.
Same.
I would go a texture. I'd say 6 or 7.
I think
Probably
6 and 7 is fine.
Yeah, 6 or 7. I'd say 7, but that's just me.
We gave Checkers fries a 7. If that
Is anything so 7 for Popeye's fries too?
Do like 6.5, I said probably.
4, 5, all right.
And I should have been making a CSV of this data too, so that way Ben could process it.
All right. Taste.
They're banging.
Yeah, they're good.
So
They're pretty
good.
fire.
Generous seasoning on them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They're like on par or better than Checkers.
I'd say like.
Yeah, I would give it half a point over Checkers, to be honest. Go ahead, Stone. Sorry, I didn't cut you off.
Well, I was gonna agree for everybody. I'd say it's at least a 9. Like they're actually super good.
Yeah, they're pretty fire, bro. Looks like we gave Checkers a 10 for taste. So what do we think?
I'd probably put them
10.5.
10. Yeah, I feel like they're right on the same level.
I'm thinking too because their seasoning, I don't know what it is, but like it might be the mixture of seasoning and oil, but like their seasoning gets caked onto the fries to add some more crunch, and it's banging.
Facts.
10.5 on Checkers fries or Popeye's fries.
Yep, I am cool with that.
It's like the rest of the stuff. I don't think I've ever gotten anything cold from Popeyes. But what are we thinking hotness on fries?
Oh man,
I'd say it's pretty good. My mom works at Popeyes, right? Or was working at Popeyes, and like whenever she would bring home fries, like they've been sitting there for like 40 minutes and they're still warm.
Mm-hmm. Facts.
Yeah, I can't recall ever getting like cold or even like. I'm sure I probably had like once, twice lukewarm, but I can't recall it. Like it's always been very solid as far as like the heatness, I guess you could say of them.
I'm not gonna act like I stay at Popeyes, but I've had them a good dozen times, and I feel that their temperature is average. I don't think they get any
I
cold.
don't stay at Popeyes. Okay, Mikey.
I don't think they're any colder than other chains fries, but that, in my opinion, there's no like secret sauce that keeps them warm. But that's just me, though. Ben has more experience than I do.
Because he went to Westlake doesn't mean that he outstrips you as a black guy, Andre. I think you know a thing or two more about Popeyes.
How many black people are at North Point?
The majority, actually. Yeah. Don't say
bullshit. Sorry,
I'm looking at the demographics right here. I see a 98% next to Westlake. I don't know if North Point's like.
And so, sorry, for hotness, what are we feeling?
Hot as fuck.
7 or 8.
I would say 7, personally.
Give me an eye.
I'm average to good. I.
Just give me an eye.
I
I mean, it is then. All right.
I tried.
Of course.
I think it's definitely. I feel like it's gonna be like around the same as Checkers, to be honest.
Wait. But the first thing I see when I looked it up was, unfortunately, Popeye's fries are not vegan. They contain cholesterol.
What? Wait, how do you make fries that aren't vegan? Wait a minute. Bro.
That's a good question. Actually, McDonald's fries, fun fact, are not vegan.
All they say is that they're locally sourced.
So McDonald's fries use beef flavoring to give them the aroma and the taste that they have.
Oh, okay. I know that a similar thing. What is it? Because Burger King's Impossible Burger got them in trouble because of the fact that I think some of them were being cooked in the same grill or stuff near regular patties, and others were not. So now they have to give you an option to have them cooked up similar to or with beef or something like that. But anywho, so they are locally sourced.
Yeah, people actually know what potato they use too. They use russet potatoes.
That's not bad then.
Hey.
Yeah, actually, I guess even just looking at the fries, it's kind of obvious they're made like from potatoes.
We thinking a 7 then?
Yeah, it's fine.
Sounds good. And quantity?
They're pretty generous.
Again, I would call it average, but it's been a while.
Yeah, I'd say average, a little more on the generous side, but nothing like out of this world as far as like how many fries you get. But I've never been like skimped from Popeyes either, so.
Okay. So 6 or 7?
Yeah. Something like around there.
Let's go 6.5.
This is completely unrelated, but I've just been looking at like the school rankings and demographics in Waldorf, and it's just funny like looking at the national rankings because it goes. So North Point is like ranked in the 3000s. Then there's La Plata in the 5000s. Then Westlake in the 6000s. And then the next school in the 12,000s. And it just gets worse from there.
Is that T-Stone?
The T-Stone is in the 12,000s.
Let's go, baby! We made 12,000.
Worst high
We
school.
cracked the ranking.
Unsurprisingly, worst high school in Waldorf is St. Charles.
Wow, I can't believe it.
Also, for college readiness, North Point and La Plata have almost more than twice the college readiness than Westlake.
Crazy.
It gets actually like everyone has more college readiness than Westlake, except St. Charles, which has a 9 out of 100.
Alright, what are we thinking next?
Wingstop. We need to roast Wingstop.
I've been there like twice, so
And that's all you need.
okay. Apparently, I'm qualified.
Right? I can't provide counsel on this. Alright, what do we got for Wingstop?
Wingstop is a 0 on durability.
You mean texture?
I don't know. Add the category of durability because they're okay. So if you spend 3 minutes without eating them, they are paper.
I'd say it counts as texture.
I was gonna say, that sounds like a hotness and a texture one.
Yeah.
I'm assuming that means that they're also cold at that point too, right?
Can we just put a 0 on every category?
We got solid wisdom though. Charisma could use some work.
No, they taste good, but the problem is that if you wait too long, they'll start to stick together as cold. So they become they re-become potatoes.
They de-evolve.
You don't eat them, they return to the earth.
Potato, formerly known as French fry.
Sorry, we got
So
McDonald's fries that are made from the starch formerly known as potato. And then we have Wingstop potatoes made from the fries formerly known as
French
French.
fries. Can we just start like taste and just kind of go from there?
Yeah, okay, let's go there.
These are French-speaking country fries.
That explains why they're so sweet.
These are from Haiti.
So taste. I remember them not being all that great. I said like a 4 personally for taste.
I'm good with that too. I think I've had like somebody else's Wingstop fry once or twice when they ordered them or like DoorDashed them. And I don't remember them leaving any kind of impression other than, is there sugar on these? I'm down for a 4. 4 for taste. Any objections?
I don't have an opinion.
I have no objections.
Texture. So I guess texture and hotness. So I'm assuming they aren't warm, and they also don't keep their texture. So are we thinking I'm matching 4 for hotness and texture then?
Well, even when they're hot, they don't. They're not crispy. So
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah,
so
the-
the texture is intense.
The 2 times I've had Wingstop fries, they were not at all crispy in any kind of way.
Nope.
I don't think that's the point though. I don't think they make them. I mean, you can ask them for well done, but I'm pretty sure they don't actually make them crispy.
That's great, but I still would put it very high.
If you
on
ask
the
if
hot
it's well
side.
done, do they start clapping for the fries?
Well done.
Congratulations. Alright, so I guess texture to start with. How are people feeling about texture then?
Apparently,
So I'm hearing
they become potatoes again, so I don't think they can rank texture very high, from what I'm gathering.
I was gonna say, it sounds like we're getting another 4 for texture as well.
Probably lower, right? Because I don't think anybody's really like fighting for the texture of these things, right?
Alright, so a 3 or a 2 on texture?
Sure.
Yeah, 2 or 3. Or
Some of this is just becoming dunking on restaurants that only one person had a bad experience.
Well, I've been there twice, and I can remember just not really enjoying the fries all that much.
Hotness?
York, I really work. I'm in my soul.
5?
I don't know.
I'd say 3.
I was gonna say I need the people that have eaten there. So a 4 for hotness then, between 3 and 5.
Yeah, that's 4 is fine. So Source, well, if they re-become a potato, that means they was a potato originally. So wouldn't Source be high then?
I was gonna say I thought that when I tried them, like it still tasted like it was like a French fry from a potato. So I think that Source is fine.
They do in fact look like potatoes.
Are they getting a 7 for Source then?
6 or 7, yeah.
No, they're solid fries. It's just that that's not where their money is.
I got you. Okay. So 7 on Source then.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
And quantity.
You got a decent amount, I feel like.
They do, yeah. They're generous with not as Five Guys generous, but they have bigger baskets of fries.
I'd say like 8 almost. I feel like it was a decent amount.
8 for quantity then.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Five Guys clearly, it's like they have too many potatoes. You know, like they're trying to get rid of them.
These 5 guys need to get rid of these potatoes. They're giving them away.
Should we do Burger King next? Does everyone have Burger King fries?
Oh man.
Oh yeah, I
Oh,
completely
man.
forgot
I
about
have,
Burger
I was like,
King.
Oh man,
I was
Burger.
thinking the same thing. Yeah, no, I haven't eaten at Burger King in ages, but yeah, I remember their mid-ass fries.
Not the king of a goddamn thing.
Okay, hold on. No, now it's my turn. I've got beef with Burger King.
Oh boy, here we go. I want to hear this.
So there was one time that Lindsay and I were doing dog stuff over in Baltimore, and there was a Burger King nearby, and I go, Lindsay, can you please pick up like a bacon burger or whatever? I'm fucking starving. And so she goes there, and she comes back with Royal Farms. Well, she comes back with Royal Farms food. I'm like, what happened? She goes, well, I went there, I went to the drive-thru, and I was like, can I have a burger, please? And they go, sorry, our grill's broken.
Why are you still open?
Oh, no, that's right up there with... There was one time after an anime convention. I think it was me, Ryan, Joel... Andre, were you with us?
It was a Burger King trip. I may have been.
It was a McDonald's. It was a McDonald's after...
Are you talking about the one where we went there and like they had nothing ready and we asked, what do you have then?
Yes.
Yeah, I was there. I was there.
We went to McDonald's after convention. And, you know, there's like a bunch of hungry people, and we're like, all right, let's see what we got. McDonald's is still open, so we get in line. It's like, all right, can I get some chicken nuggets? We're out of chicken nuggets. Okay, can we get chicken strips? We don't have chicken strips either. I get burger. We don't have burgers. So, like, legitimately, I've gone through like half of their major menu items, so I just asked,
what do you have?
Do you have? It's like, I think they listed like 3 items that they had. I'm like, all right, can we
get those
then?
I feel like that experience we got was the equivalent of getting a food loot crate.
I've never heard Dennis more upset in my life. Funniest shit in the world. He's like, you just slowly, as you asked, became more and more downtrodden.
Until eventually you had to
so fun.
They had nothing. Why didn't they just tell us what they had left?
Honestly,
I was just confused.
Honestly,
They were content. They were really content to sit there and let us name every item on the plate.
it really felt like we were on a skit for Impractical Jokers. Like that's what it felt like.
Like, yeah, I was waiting for like. He just kept letting me name items on the menu. Like I ran out of the main things. I just had to look. I'm like, see, you have the McChicken? No McChicken.
It's like, we laugh in hindsight at him saying that, but it was such a valid question because he literally asked, like, I cannot emphasize to you how long we were there. Like, Dennis had asked about pretty much every item.
So funny. So funny.
Oh my god, dude. Such a valid question. Hilarious.
That being said, I was starving when it was happening and I was so upset.
Yeah, I wasn't funny at the time. What do you have?
What do you have?
Classic.
Don't. If you see somebody there and they're ordering and they're on the 3rd item that you don't have, just say, "Here is what we have left."
Someone tells me they were content to waste time at that point. I'm sure they had been slammed all day, but even still.
Yeah. Anywho, Burger King fries.
Yeah, man. All I remember about Burger King fries is that they got pretty good texture. I will call taste average, maybe slightly below.
Yeah.
Quantity
All you can
slightly
taste
below.
is the starch.
I'd be
Yeah.
fine going 5-5 hotness. What is it? I'd say like 5-5-4 or something like that for the first three, and then also giving them a 0 because I'm sure their fries come from the same place McDonald's do.
The same damn pile of biomatter.
Which matter.
I personally think they got pretty solid texture.
Okay.
They got that same like bumpy skin that the Checkers fries have. But I'm totally content if y'all want to lower that because I got no loyalty to Burger King whatsoever.
I mean, I don't mind Burger King. I feel like the best aspect of their fries is definitely the texture. So I'd say I should be like the high point for them. I'd say like a 5 or 6.
Okay, I could be. I'm good for a 6 for that one because that's what I'm hearing. Taste 5 then, or
That works.
They're just regular salt on there. Right?
Very average, yeah.
Like someone said, very, very starchy.
hotness. I'm down for a 5 because I don't think there's anything like particularly
Above or beyond about their fries.
You know what? I'd honestly say a 3 or 4 almost, because I can recall a few moments where I've gotten pretty cold to lukewarm fries.
Anybody else feel like they get Burger King fries cold enough to warrant knocking their rating?
What do we put? We're putting 5. Yeah, I think 5 is fair enough.
Okay.
I think the last time I had Burger King was in middle school.
Oh my god.
Alright. Source, we'll do this. Same as Mickey's. That's not a potato. And quantity, I feel like Burger King still skims you at least a tiny bit. I feel like you don't get quite as many as you do with some other places.
Their amounts are very small compared to most places, in my opinion.
I'd say 3 or 4. 3 or 4, yeah.
Anybody feeling 3? Let's go for 4 then.
Yeah, that works.
Damn, that's a pathetic looking little radar graph.
Yeah.
I like how the guy has to clarify that there's no human blood involved.
What?
So, in the thing that I posted.
Oh, okay. I think we've gotten all the big ones at this point. Unless we want to do Arby's to bring it on home.
Shake Shack?
Shake Shack like known for their fries or something?
They have fries.
They have fries.
I'm gonna say, alright, let's do Arby's then, because I'd like to go to him. Since they do have curly fries, at least that gives them like a different form factor to touch on, and we can call it there.
Okay, good.
Let's do Arby's.
I mean, y'all know how I feel about Arby's. To me, all this should be close to, if not a 1, but that's just me.
That's why we're gonna hear some other people's thoughts on the fry. Hold on, let me see if Joel's doing anything. Oh.
Stone, what's your favorite fries?
Probably either Checkers, Popeyes, or Five Guys. It probably goes 3rd Five Guys, 2nd Popeyes, 1st Checkers.
Yeah, I would probably put Arby's a step or 2 above Checkers. Manager's calling me. Gotta go.
Yep, he said. You see what happened? Positive thing about Arby's, bad luck. Bad luck.
Says something good about Arby's, has to go to work. Alright, for texture, honestly, I feel like their curly fries, I think I've had them a couple of times, and I thought they were pretty good. I wouldn't say taste so much, I think they just tasted like potato, despite having some kind of seasoning on them. But for texture for their curly fries, I'd be willing to go 6 or 7.
What are we talking now? We're talking Arby's?
Arby's curly fries, yeah.
I just find to give a 6 or 7 to Arby's curly fries.
They got a curly fry, they tried, sure. Give them some pie, sure, go for it. Give them some points. Yeah, curly fry, woo, congratulations.
Alright. Maddie, do you have any thoughts on Arby's fries?
No, indifferent.
Alright, so I guess let's go 6 on the texture. Just tastes like potato, but I definitely can't say like, yeah, that's a special, so I'm down for giving them a 5 there. Hotness. I don't remember ever getting hot Arby's curly fries. Nordman, what about you?
The last time I had Arby's was also in like elementary school, so.
Okay, I thought you'd had it more recently when you said when you went on texture. All right, yeah, we can give them a 4 for hotness then. I don't think I've ever had like a hot Arby's. All right, give me a potato check on their source, Nordman.
All right, let's go see.
After you do this one, can you do Arby's Fries Stone Edition and put it all at -5?
I got you, Stone. I got you.
Thank you.
Oh, quantity. I think they give you a pretty decent amount of fries, don't they? I'm trying to remember because I thought they just gave you like a pretty. I thought they gave you like at the very least an average amount of fries.
I was very confused because I was going through and I see the allergens: egg, fish, milk, peanuts, shellfish. And I was like, wait, what?
No, that sounds about right. That sounds about right.
It contains wheat.
They're French fries?
Yeah.
Okay. Where do their potatoes come from?
The devil.
Man, it is. I cannot find it anywhere, which means they probably don't use real potatoes.
Yeah, we'll pop a 0 in there.
Let's go.
And you said?
Quality, I mean, I feel like it was average to below average.
Okay, well, then we'll toss a 5 there then. Arby's fries are done there. This is gonna be the last one that I'm on right now.
What happened? Hello, I'm back.
We just graphed Arby's curly fries. And I have to do the real one.
Top of the list, I imagine.
Yeah, we need to imagine. That's what you sound like. That's what I had to go work.
Yeah, you probably should shut the fuck up, Andre.
All right, can y'all do me a favor? Describe Arby to me in the chat so I can draw him whooping stone down.
Oh, I'll be honest.
The meat.
Arby looks just like Stone.
But he has the meat.
But he has the meat.
The only difference is that, like, you can tell he smokes all the time. And before you ask, what does he smoke? Yeah. All the time.
Sorry, Stone. Ew. The curly fries are just the flakes of skin that fall off of Arby. Jesus.
No, his stand is just a curly fry. That's his stand.
Just a big ass curly.
You do negative. Hold on.
Now we're talking.
Why can you do negative?
Because this tool wasn't very well made.
Or maybe it was too well made.
Oh my.
Ben, is that Arby? Good lord.
That is John Arby.
Oh, we do that. It looks like a regular fucking thing.
Hold on. All right, hold on.
He's gonna have that same outfit, but it's gonna be the nega stone.
That's what I'm deciding.
I hate this one.
Hold on.
How the fuck does he have one pant leg rolled up?
Okay, too far.
Dennis, what the fuck are you making?
I'm trying to figure out how to use the negative space because for a second there it was creating some white spots in there. So hold on, let's try.
Well, apparently Jon Stewart hates Arby's too.
Yeah,
You think pain and grief are hard to digest? Try Arby's. Why not challenge your stomach to a fight?
See if we take source, take that.